Hi guys and welcome to today's video. The reason I haven't got on very much makeup is because I'm trying loads of makeup on in this video and I'm actually really excited to try all the brands in this bag. This week I went to a Beauty Bay event. I didn't know too much about Beauty Bay, but the brands at this event were insane. They were all like loads of American brands largely by YouTubers, and there was Jeffree Starr, Patrick Starr, Manny MUA. They were all there. Maybe some other people, but I can't remember anyone's names. But in this bag are some insane brands, and I'm going to apply as much as I can to my face, but there's a lot of like liquid lipsticks and I obviously can only apply one. But it's a bit of like a first impressions video. I'll quickly show you two brushes I have. If only I could find the other one. Here we go. Two brushes. Every like YouTuber or like special guest had their own little area, and these are like the Jeffree Starr part. I don't think they're by him, or I don't know if he's like affiliated to them. I have no idea. Two brushes. I've seen these before, but I don't know too much about them. They are BDellium tools. BDellium tools. Not sure how to pronounce that. These are from the Green Bamboo series. Inside there's an all-purpose cheek brush and then a slanted foundation. I forgot about these because I probably should have done my makeup today with them, but I've already applied my foundation and I've already applied powder. But I probably will use this for because I have got a cheek product in here and I'll probably use that for that. They're all synthetic, and I don't necessarily love synthetic brushes for everything, but I am excited to give them a go. They're a bit ugly to look at as well. So obviously all these brands are available at Beauty Bay, but they are American brands. I have a few eyeshadow palettes to show you. So the first one is this little Z palette, and I've actually not got any Z palettes, but they're kind of like build your own palettes. I don't think Z does any eyeshadows to go in them, but you can put whatever eyeshadows you want in them as long as they've got a magnet on the back. Inside mine are some Beauty Geek eyeshadows, which originally came in these little sleeves, I guess. There's still one in this one. And I have 4 different colours, but only 3 fit in my little pan thing. I have a duochrome, a foiled, and 2 pressed eyeshadows. My duochrome is called Steampunk, which is a really nice kind of like dark brown, slightly red colour. One of my like standard eyeshadows is Creme Brulee, which I just think is a really beautiful like everyday standard colour that everyone kind of needs. And then the other 2 are kind of burgundy shades. I love burgundy shades on my eyes. One is Bitten, which is the standard eyeshadow as well. And then I have a foiled eyeshadow in Showtime. Not really sure which eyeshadow I'm going to use yet, so I'm just going to put these to the side and carry on showing you the eyeshadow palettes and then decide at the end what I'm actually going to use. Always wanted to try Beauty Geek eyeshadows. All the American YouTubers use them and they look really, really good. Then I've got the palette by Manny MUA. This is a collab with Makeup Geek. A really nice palette actually. It's quite weighty, weirdly. And inside are 9 shades. We have Luna, Beaches and Cream, Artemis, Cosmopolitan, Sora, Frap, Aphrodite, Mars and Insomnia. Really, really beautiful colours. Some of them are like really like this foiled shimmery shades. There are some really nice all over the lid colours. The burgundies that I kind of like I mentioned, and then this like insane, I think it's Insomnia. It's insane like mermaid, black, green, burgundy shade. It's kind of like an oil slick colour in my opinion. Just like that. At the event there was makeup artists applying eyeshadows, and I had Steampunk and Showtime applied to my lid. I'm not gonna lie, when I got home there was fallout just everywhere under my eyes. I don't know if they fall out a lot or if the makeup artist just didn't see, but like I haven't slept in years. It was awful. Like I was horrified that I had to get on the bus like that on the way home. But the colours were beautiful and they did look quite nice other than the fallout. I'm interested to see if they'll fall out today. And then by Jeffree Starr Cosmetics, this is the Beauty Killer palette. Looks like this. This is a much lighter, I think, than the other palette, especially considering the size. It's long, very slim, pretty pink with like this gold detail to it. And then these eyeshadows are huge in my opinion. There are 10 colours in here. This isn't a colour I would personally buy. The colours are called Star Power, Princess Violence, Rich Bitch, Courtney, Expensive, Confessions, Vanity, China White and Black Rainbow. I know there's a bit of like controversy around Jeffree Starr. I don't know too much about it. I know it's with like Kat Von D. I don't know too much about it. I don't really want to go into that. I don't know anything about the subject, basically. There's this bright pink which I wouldn't wear, but I am interested to swatch. I mean, it looks like it's quite good. Yeah, that's pretty pigmented, I would say. That's probably like the most out there colour in here. Rich Bitch I think is a bit green, which is this one here. Like a gold, but leaning slightly green in my opinion. A really nice over the lid, all over the lid colour in Courtney. Confessions is stunning. And then the other ones are pretty nice as well. There's some nice shimmery ones. Vanity Black, Vanity China White and Courtney. I nearly said Black China. Matte, the other ones are shimmery. Oh, actually, so Star Power is matte too. The quality seems quite nice. Yeah, the quality seems very nice in these, but I just think the colours are too out there for me. It does come with a little mirror as well. But let's try some of these eyeshadows out. I'm going to try and use something from each palette. I'm going to start with Beauty Killer and this colour here, which is Courtney, because I think it's a really nice all over the lid colour. This is actually on a Sigma brush as well. I'll bring you in a bit closer. Really nice pigment in this. I really like this colour. Not chalky at all, really pigmented and a really nice shade. I really like that. Going into the Makeup Geek palette, I am going to take Creme Brulee just under my brow bone. I don't know if it's going to be too dark if I'm honest, but I'm going to try. Yeah, that's too dark. I'm not going to take Creme Brulee. I'm actually just going to use China White instead, just under my brow bone. The Manny palette is a Makeup Geek palette, so I think I don't really need to use necessarily individual Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I'm going to have a look at the Manny palette instead. I love this palette. I think it's so amazing. I'm going to start with this middle colour, which is Sora. I'm going to take the plastic off the mirror as well. And I'm just going to add that to my crease. Again, I really like that. Kind of want to leave it like that, but I feel like I'm going to take a bit of Beaches and Cream. And simply because I feel I should rather than because I want to, I am going to use Bitten. A little tiny bit on my crease, and again, that is a Makeup Geek shadow. Apparently don't have any fallout, but I haven't really used many shimmery shades, so maybe that's why. And to be honest, I'm not going to test that. I will let you know how I get on instead. This colour is nice. Quite an autumnal eye, I would say. Oh, maybe I'll use the shimmer one. I'm going to use the shimmer one under my eyes, which is probably extra risky, but I'm going to use... whether I should use Steampunk or Showtime. Showtime, I think, is the one that's super shimmery. I don't really want to ruin my under eye area, so I'm going to go with Steampunk. Oh my god, it looks so dark on the brush. Oh, that's not really what I want. That's like almost black with like a red sheen. That's not what I want, so I actually am going to risk my under eye area with... oh, I dropped it and it survived, and this is Showtime. Let's try this on my hand. That's a much redder shade. Less black for sure. So I'm going to take that on a Zoeva smudger brush. I am going to tap off any excess because, as I said, I really don't want to ruin my under eye area. Also, it's worth noting that I did have on eyeshadow primer. I had Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have got a tiny bit of fallout, I would say, but not much. I think this light is making me really warm. But as I apply my mascara, I guess we can quickly talk about the palettes. I am super impressed by them all. The colours are beautiful, apart from, I guess, I think the Jeffree Starr one is a little bit out there. This Manny MUA palette, I think, will probably be my autumn favourite. I just think it's so, so beautiful. It's just got everything I would want in one palette. And then the other Makeup Geek Z palette, I just think it's a really clever idea. I think the Z palettes are really clever, and the Makeup Geek quality seems really good. I actually can't complain about the quality of any of these eyeshadows so far. I'm just interested to try the more shimmery ones to see if there's fallout. Back into the bag. I have just loads of liquid lipsticks, I guess, to show you. Something that isn't a lipstick, so I will start with, is Makeup Geek Sparklers Loose Glitter. I have seen this online. It looks incredible. I love glitter. I'm going to show you my nails. Can you see it's all glitter? I just love it. This is something bedtime. I don't know, I'm going to leave this one down below, but it's from OPI and it's part of the breakfast... oh, that's really annoying. Breakfast at Tiffany collection, I now have very glittery jeans. This colour is actually almost the same as my nail polish. This is so messy, oh my god. But so beautifully shimmery. Not really got any pigment to it, it's just a shimmer. It looks pretty, but probably not something I would buy. I was expecting it to be a bit more... I don't know, I guess I applied it loosely. I don't want to open this again, it was such a mess. But this is Aura, and I like the idea of it, so I will probably give it a go. It's bonfire night, and I feel like that's a good excuse to wear glitter. It's bonfire night soon, not yet. I'll start with the only lipstick I have, so not a liquid lipstick, and it's from Gerard Cosmetics. Again, never tried anything from Gerard Cosmetics, like I've never tried anything from any of these brands. This looks like this. It's very, very similar to the MAC lipsticks, but gold packaging. I love gold, so that's always a plus for me. I chose the colour Rodeo Drive. It's kind of apparently a satin finish, looks like this. It's really pretty. I'm not going to try it on today, but I will definitely give it a go and report back. I have a Lime Crime liquid matte lipstick. I didn't choose this colour, in Teddy Bear, and this is, it says it's makeup for unicorns, which I think is super cute, and this is quite a dark shade, but really nice. Packaging I like as well. It's not too big, it's just like a nice size, but not too small, because the next one I think is too small. There is a lip tar. I've never tried these. These have been popular ever since I started blogging, which was a long time ago, but I think these are new, and these are their metallic lip tars. Oh, these are sticky. These are very, very sticky, and I don't really like metallic lip, but actually on my hand I don't think you can really tell it's metallic, so interested to see what that looks like on the lips. But the reason I haven't applied any of these is because I really want to apply one of the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Mattes liquid lipsticks. I didn't know they were Hydra Mattes, so hopefully they're not too drying. That OCC has a minty smell. Okay, so I have 4 shades. I told them I like nudes. I'm all about the nudes. I just think, oh, I don't know. I'm not crazy about bright colours at the moment. I will get there again, I am sure. But for now, I am all about the nudes. So I have 4 colours. 1995, which sadly is after I was born. Skinny Dip, Serendipity, and Everything Nice. So let's start with Everything Nice. Packaging, again, nice. I like gold. This is quite like a browny red nude, I guess. Then we have, if I can ever open it, jeez Louise. Okay, then we have Serendipity. At first sight looks a bit pinker. This one here, it's kind of a bit pinker, a lot pinker really, but I do think that's quite nice. Then we have, and this one looks even more nude, is a Skinny Dip, but I think this one's quite a cool tone. I think it's quite grey, and greys don't really suit me. Cool tones don't really suit me, although maybe now in my new hair colour they do, because I think my hair is quite cool toned, which I'm not happy about, but my eyes are quite warm right now, so maybe not. And then finally 1995, which is like a brown, I would say. They smell nice, quite like a sweet scent. I think I am going to go for, need a mirror, where's my mirror gone? Need to see these against my eye colour. I think I'm going to go for the first one I put on, which was Everything Nice. That applied like a dream. I am very impressed. Just gonna wait for that to matte down, I guess. And whilst I do wait for that to matte down, I have one last product, which is actually available in Space NK as well, but it's available on Beauty Bay, and I've always wanted this but never bought it because I always thought it was a bit expensive, I guess. And this is the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in Light. The packaging is like really tiny and sleek. You like squeeze it together and it pops open. And then it's quite a cool contour, which I guess is what you want from a contour. Not the most ideal shape, I would say, for contouring, but I'm going to give it a go with the brush that I got from the event too. I'm also not going to go overboard with contouring because I'm not really about that life. Just going to contour the outsides of my face. I'm not going to contour my nose. I'm going to go in with my Louise Young brush. I've actually just noticed I've got a bit more fallout. Oh, actually, I don't know if this is just glitter from the glitter I opened that went everywhere. But that's the end of the video. I am super happy with everything from this video. I love the eyeshadow. Like I said, I think this eyeshadow palette could quite easily become a favourite. Liquid lipstick, I'm surprised at how much I like the colour. I've just applied it, but so far it feels quite comfortable, and the fact that it's a Hydra Matte hopefully means it's not too drying. But that's the end of the video. I will try and link everything down below, but as I mentioned, it's all available from Beauty Bay. I'm actually going to do another one of these, I think, maybe about Kat Von D makeup, which I guess is American makeup too, but available in the UK just like everything here. And I actually have an American order coming in, hopefully quite soon, so you'll probably see that over the coming month. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you all tomorrow in my final Vlogtober video. See you all soon. Bye.